The competitive portion of the Kansas City Chiefs season is over. That became clear even before Patrick Mahomes went down with a torn ACL during the final drive of their Week 15 loss to the Los Angeles Chargers, but Mahomes' injury drove the final nail into the Chiefs' coffin. There will be plenty of post-mortem articles on what went wrong for the Chiefs this season. The offense largely struggled outside of a 5 to 6 week stretch in the middle of the season, with blame spread from Mahomes himself to Andy Reid to the offensive line and skill position core. The defense never rounded into elite form like it had in previous years under Steve Spagnuolo. Unlike previous years, the Chiefs couldn't make up for their flaws by winning consistently in close games. With the book on this season mostly closed, it's worth examining the big-picture issues the Chiefs will face this offseason as they prepare for 2026. The Chiefs are preparing for Mahomes to return in time for Week 1 of the 2026 season. Mahomes will almost certainly attack his rehabilitation with maniacal fervor, and it wouldn't be surprising if he were indeed ready for the start of the year. If he is ready to play, he's almost certainly not going to be the same player we've seen through the first 8 years of his career. Specifically, his ability to move around inside and outside the pocket to create plays with second and even third reactions is likely diminished. That ability is part of what made and makes him great. If he has to play a different style, even briefly until he returns to full health, that will dramatically impact Kansas City's offense. The Chiefs likely have to account for that within their offensive design, which for years has probably placed too much stress on Mahomes' ability to make magic happen outside the play's structure. Evolving the scheme to reflect that their quarterback likely won't be the same type of player is imperative. Travis Kelce turned 36 in October. His contract is up at the end of the season. He's planning a wedding to one of the planet's most famous people. Not having the chance to make a playoff run in his final act would sting, but it'd be understandable if he decided to hang up his spikes. Given his age, tremendous accomplishments as a no-doubt first-ballot Hall of Famer, his somewhat diminished recent performance, his off-field successes, and his personal life, it might be more surprising if he didn't call it quits. Kansas City almost certainly needs to evolve its offense beyond one featuring Kelce as the primary pass catcher. If he does decide to retire, the Chiefs will have no choice but to dramatically reshape their offense in terms of both personnel and focus. Kansas City is not nearly explosive enough at the offensive skill positions. The Chiefs' running back duo of Isaiah Pacheco and Kareem Hunt has posted strong rushing success rates, but they've combined for just 7 runs of 12 yards or more all season out of 249 total attempts. That is a totally untenable situation, especially when teams are playing the Chiefs with copious amounts of light boxes and too high safeties. The pass catchers also need to be better. The Chiefs probably need to invest in a more traditional X receiver who can beat man coverage and win quickly on routes. They desperately need someone who can run the ball more consistently and with more explosiveness. The Chiefs are set to enter the offseason $43.8 million over the 2026 salary cap.